The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause my friends are your friends and your friends are my friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Hi guys, let's count. Let's do the first 10 in Spanish. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got to 10. What comes next? 11, 12. What's after 12? 13. Now 13, what do you think we're going to have? We have a mockingbird, magnolia, mockingbird. What's next? Magnolia. This is the 13. It has a 3 and a 1. Whenever you hear the teen words, the teen numbers, they have a 1 in the front. Teenagers always think they're number 1. So the teen numbers have a number 1 in the front. Okay, let's go up the elevator. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. May 13th. The year 2020. Great job. Now it's time for devotion. Oh, before we do that, I looked out the window. We have a sunny day today, guys. So make sure you get outside and look for birds, ride your bikes, go to the beach. Although yesterday, Paisley went to the beach and her mom said that there was a lot of love bugs. In May, you'll find it's love bug season and they're everywhere. Some days are worse than others, so hopefully today won't be so bad. But if you happen to find love bugs, see how many you can count. Probably a lot. They are flying everywhere and they don't hurt. They bother us, they bug us, but they don't bite. So don't be scared if they come near you. And that happens in May. So the weather is sunny and we are still in spring. And today's devotion, let me back you up so I can read to you the devotion. Today's devotion is Fly Like an Eagle. Oh, it's perfect. I love birds, and this devotion today is Fly Like an Eagle. And here's the scripture from the Bible. Those who wait on the Lord will find new strength. They will fly high on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. Isaiah 40:31. And here's what it means. Have you ever seen an eagle? They're pretty cool. They're really big birds and they fly really high. So typically when you see them, they don't look so big because they're so high. When things are far away, you don't realize how big they are. And they can fly places other birds can't. They fly high in the sky and they soar on the wind. So you'll always see them. They fly a little differently than other birds. The Bible tells us that we can be as strong as an eagle with God's help. We can go places we didn't know we could go and do things we didn't know we could do. When you're having a hard day, ask God to lift you up and make you strong like an eagle. And here's the part, well, let me talk for a minute about that. Yesterday I sent a picture to your parents, and it's a picture of our nest that was in the hallway, and the eggs have cracked open, and each egg has a baby bird coming out of it because you guys are now ready for your new school year next year. You guys have worked so hard this year, and each child has a bird that represents them because I chose birds that we can find in Florida and that start with the letters of your name. So Alana has an Anhinga bird in her egg, and Bryn has a blue jay, and Emma has an egret, and David has a dove. Italiana has an ibis. Kylie has a kingfisher bird. Oliver has an owl. Paisley has a pelican bird. And Violet has a vireo bird. And all these birds we can find around Florida. I hope I didn't forget any of the kids in my nest. But we have all those birds in the nest now in the hallway, and I took a picture of it so your parents can show you. So ask your parents to show you the picture of the bird nest with your special birds, and I want you to keep looking for your bird around town, and I'm going to keep looking too, and when I see that bird, I'm going to post it on YouTube. So last night, I remembered that I had done a videotaped blue jay, and I put it up on YouTube for you guys to see, and especially Bryn, who it's your bird. So anytime I see one of those birds, I'm going to videotape it and put it on YouTube so you guys can see what your name bird looks like. And I think it's awesome for you guys to have a bird that you search for when you go in the car, when you go to the beach, when you go on a walk. Keep your eyes open to see if you can find your bird that starts like your name. So here is the phrase that we repeat. Are you ready? When I'm discouraged and don't know why, God gives me strength and helps me to fly. When I'm discouraged and don't know why, God gives me strength and helps me to fly. And on the bottom of the nest, I put a familiar quote that said, but what if I fall? So like the birds are in the nest, and the people that raise the birds that raise them are telling them it's time for them to go. And I'm saying it's time for you to go to a new classroom, get ready to go to a new classroom, or a new year is coming upon us. And the little birds sometimes say, but what if I fall? But what if I fall? And the caregiver, like myself to you, you might be nervous about having a new teacher, but guess what? My darling, what if you fly? What if you fly? So those birds are scared to come out of their nest, even though their wings are fully developed and their parents know they can fly. And just like a bird's parents, I know you guys are ready to go to VPK. You guys know how to spell your names. You know your shapes, numbers, and colors. You know how to count. You guys are ready for VPK. And I believe that. And you might be nervous, just like those little birds, to come out of the nest. You might feel like you're going to fall down or you're going to make a mistake or not do it well. But guess what? Us adults know how prepared you are and how much you know. And we know when you're ready. And we know when you're strong enough to go to a new class. And we all believe you are ready and you've been prepared. And it will be wonderful. And you're not going to fall. You're going to fly. You guys are going to have so much fun in your new classrooms, meeting your new teachers, and we'll still be where we normally are, and you can come say hi to us and give us hugs. Miss Savita, myself, Miss Jenny, Miss Teresa will still be where we normally are. And we're in Venice too, so sometimes if I see people at Publix, that's always a treat, or if I see people at the beach or around town. So we're still going to be around to be wishing you well. And I will keep you in my heart and my prayers as you go to different classrooms. And we have a couple more days of me doing videos like this. Miss Faith was telling us we're still doing a couple more days of school until May 27th. So I will make these videos until May 27th. But this message is a great one because it's almost time for you to move on from Miss Cherie's nest. So anyhow, I love you guys and I miss you. And I'm sending you a big hug. I'm sending you a big hug. Okay, guys? We've had a lot of fun this year, and I will never forget you. So always come and say hi to me whenever you see me. Don't be nervous. Come and say hi to Miss Cherie, okay? I love you.